I want to start by reading this tweet here. Yes, we have Twitter now. And this is from a lady. Her name is Rene, and she says, I have this friend who sends me money regularly, minimum 2 million now.
Supposedly a colleague, right?
Yeah.
She's a media person.
She says, minimum 2 million naira. Last time I asked him to teach me how to make money, he laughed it off and sent me more money. He sent me 7 million before, and he's just my friend. Should I keep asking or just leave him alone? It continues, this is the thing. I'm no longer satisfied with bare minimum.
Wow.
Let me underline that. I want to learn how to fish big time. I want to be rich. This level no longer serves me, so I need to learn how to make this kind of money I want to spend. ASAP, I'm looking into stocks and project management. Nice one. And that tweet, the initial one, got 2,000 retweets, quoted tweets, and over 2,000 retweets, and 7,792 likes as we speak. Now, the thing is this. First of all, I did not know when 2 million naira became bare minimum. And I don't know whether this is a habit that is that people should condone.
Wait, who is the person with the habit? The guy sending the money? No, she's not the one with the habit. She's not the one with the habit. It's the guy that has the habit. He has a bad habit of assuming that is all the woman needs.
Mike, apparently it is us that our head is not correct.
No, he's assuming that money is enough. She just broke it down.
At the end of the year,
money is the bare minimum a man can give me that will satisfy me. That is the bare minimum. That is nowhere near half enough for me. That's me. I'm talking about me.
I'm shook.
And honestly, that tweet could have been me.
Guy, you are shook. I am choked.
Why would you assume that 7 million naira is enough?
Wait, this is somebody she is not married to. Somebody she claims and obviously says is just a friend, no strings attached.
And he's sending money.
2 million, and it is not enough for you.
No.
He sent you 7 million before. Now you want to be able to fish.
She just broke it down for you. She wants to learn how to fish. She wants to learn how to be wealthy.
I think
Are you kidding?
the reason why it is trending is that a lot of people don't believe her, and for right reasons. The burden of proof is on her. That's number one. So what happens is that I don't think she's the issue here. It's just bringing the topic into the discourse. The topic of women solely depending on men.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand? And if you really wanted to learn how to, if you have access to the bare minimum and you really wanted to learn,
you would have made something out of it already.
And let me be very factual. From the two options she mentioned, those are very, very long-term ventures.
Okay.
They're quite long-term ventures, and it's not the kind of thing that you'd expect somebody to just jump into. Like if that situation was true, she's just playing around.
Okay,
no. I believe so too.
You can
but she's not her. I don't want to debate her. That's my point. Is I want to debate the culture. So I don't think
the culture of what? The culture of men offering women money, or the culture of women receiving it?
Women being dependent on that.
I don't know if she's dependent on it anymore.
It would seem so because she says it's not enough, and that's perhaps what she's been living on.
So
I don't know.
that's not a dependency issue. That is asking for more. She's requesting for more.
Let me tell you a story. A couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine from past, from like over what, 15 years ago, sends me a message. She says to me, hey, I'm in a fix. I really need your help. And I'm like, wait, fine, I'm going to call you tomorrow. I call her the very next day. She didn't pick up. Okay, it's fine. She sends me a message. Says, oh, I missed your call. And I say, okay, fine, I'm going to call you the very next day after that.
And
I absolutely forgot to call. Now, the message I got from after was heart-wrenching because she said to me that you are a man without a soul.
Really?
Now, that kind of like shook me because I thought to myself, okay, it wasn't like as if I wasn't ready to help. In fact, I wanted to know what the conditions were and then perhaps maybe offer some assistance if I could. But human nature, things happen. We're no longer friends from 15 years ago or 10 years ago. I have other things that take my attention. I'm a family man now, so you wouldn't be top of my mind. So it's okay if I forget. I would like to forgive myself for forgetting to call you back. Does that give you the right of entitlement to send a message and say to me that, oh, you're without a soul because I could not help you out? Why are, and I don't want to say women, why are people so entitled over other people's perceived wealth?
Okay,
where's your
I
soul?
hear you.
I hear you on that.
I hear you on that. But this is a completely different. I feel like this is.
Oh no, it's the same thing because it's entitlement here. Everybody.
I don't think. I don't think. So I wanted to touch on. I wanted to touch on what Mike said about long-term investments and things like that. We're going to have a financial advisor come in. You can jump into stocks and bonds. You can jump
I
into
think
there are enough YouTube videos, YouTube universities there.
I almost called you Rain now.
There's a lot of information
I don't
online.
think that's the subject.
Yeah.
That's not the
Calm
subject,
down.
but I understand what
I
you're
said
saying.
I'm touching on what Mike said. You're saying the long-term investment. She said she wants to be wealthy.
No, that's
she doesn't want to just be rich.
Look,
do you understand?
So I'm not. Well, I'm not. In the case of she said she's not the issue. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he said
So
she said,
what
I
is
should
the
say. I put up a post where someone else, another young lady goes like, oh, I love this, I love that, I love being a baby girl, blah, blah, blah. I will spoil you, but with your money. And then you see the whole girls, tell them, give them, and all of that. It has gone past the point where you are just being a dependent. If you are going to be in some sort of a relationship with somebody, look, man, the minimum we ask for is for both of us to contribute to it. That's the minimum. That's the minimum. You can't tell me I want to spoil with my money. Spoil, kill there.
Narf.
I do believe this conversation is going to continue when the other ladies are in the house. I don't think
It's not a battle of the sexes. No. That's not. Don't make it sound so. Titi, I disagree.
So do I. Let's agree to disagree, shall we?
Where's your soul?
Is in my
Let's take a break, guys.